TED Talks are popular for two reasons. Number one, they have a very conversational tone. I think it's brilliant that they didn't call them TED speeches, they called them TED Talks. It's not somebody standing on stage speaking at you and preaching at you and telling you what you should do. It's somebody having a conversation with you about an idea that they're trying to present. So that's the first thing. They're very, very conversational in nature. The second thing is that they're unique. The idea is interesting and unique. They're not just ideas I've heard over and over, but they have a unique spin to them. I was watching one just yesterday, another beatboxer. There's a couple of beatboxers that have given TED Talks. But he starts by talking in one accent, and then he went into another accent, and then another one. And in between, he did some beatboxing. And he talked about how we all perceive things differently. It's just we take all this information and we perceive it in a different way. So even though the subject was a little, the idea was a little, kind of out there in how you perceive it, it was very interesting and unique, and it made you want to keep watching. In fact, I was about halfway through and I'm like, I think I get his idea, and I was going to shut it off, but I actually kept watching it because it was cool and interesting. So I think it has to have that conversational tone, and it has to be unique and interesting. And if you want to give a TED Talk, you have to add those elements. And if you have them, you have the base or the foundation for a great TED Talk.